Do you know that just like we get interviewed to take on a listing, we interview the seller on why they want to sell their home, their wants and their needs, so we can know their goals and what they need so we can achieve these things for them. Well, welcome back to the Cornerstone Realtor Team podcast. It is Monday again. You know, Monday happens once a week. So, Jamil, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
How's Super Bowl Sunday?
It was actually good to see the Eagles win.
You're saying it's good to see the Chiefs lose?
A different team win and the Chiefs lose.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Niner fan. And they beat the Niners 2 Super Bowls in a row.
Yeah.
And hey,
we're resentful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
basically.
Yeah. And I'd like to see another person win the Super Bowl or another team.
Yeah.
And the Eagles worked hard. They really bullied the Chiefs through the whole game, and it was good to see that. So.
Well, I have a Super Bowl prediction for this coming season.
What's that?
You know the game's going to be played at Levi Stadium.
That's correct.
In Santa Clara.
Yep.
I predict that we, the 49ers, will be in the Super Bowl and we will win it in our own stadium.
And that would be awesome because I plan on attending the game.
Wonderful.
In Levi Stadium.
So, hey, listen, is our book, Strategic Seller. If you have not downloaded a copy or you would like a hard copy like this, please comment and we will get you one. It's a wonderful book to read and to know a little bit more about how we list homes and how we sell. So what's today's topic?
Wants and needs. What are your wants and needs as a seller? Right?
Yep. So do you know that just like we get interviewed to take on a listing, we interview the seller on why they want to sell their home, their wants and their needs, so we can know their goals and what they need so we can achieve these things for them. So
yeah, when we know what, the reasons why, we can help with the sale and where you're going to go and how to set the sale up correctly so that it's a setup for success.
Right. So one of the first questions we ask, why are you selling your home?
Correct.
It's very basic.
Yeah. And then we ask, why at this time?
Right.
Is that you want to sell, or is there a need to sell? Right? Do you want or need to sell?
Right.
So these are questions when you go to the doctor and you say, my arm hurts, they need to ask you why. Did you fall? Did you hit it? Did you bang it? Did your kid hit you? Did your wife beat you? Anything like that.
Hopefully not.
Just kidding.
Why at this time? And the reason is we ask, do you need to sell? Sometimes people call us in November and they're like, I need to get on the market and sell. There's a life decision that has to happen. They have an elderly parent that's on the other side of the country. They need to leave. They medically need to support them and help them. So usually we ask them, do you need to sell at this time? Because we like to set you up more of a different times that you can have maximum exposure. So that's why we ask these questions.
Yeah, and then how quickly? Is there a need for something, or is there, a timeline that you need to hit? Did you buy another house in a different state and the house is being built? So we get these questions so we can customize the sale perfectly for each seller. And when do you want to move?
Right.
Is another question. Are you willing to leave the house before the sale takes place? While we set it up, are you going to live there while we sell it? These are questions that we need to know so we can customize the listing and the sale. So,
and believe it or not, sometimes it's nice if the seller leaves the home, takes all their clutter out. So when we go in, it's a canvas that is blank. We can paint, we can stage, we can showcase the house without the seller's furniture in there. It just does something to the house when you make it look like a model home.
Well, let me tell you this. A fully staged house, vacant by the seller, will sell for more and faster if the seller does not live there. Because the house will be in pristine shape. There won't be any clutter in the house, and the house is going to look immaculate the whole time it's on the market. So remember this, a vacant house staged will sell for more and faster.
Another thing we want to know, if you want to stay in the house while we sell it, we want to know, do you need rent back? And so that's some of the questions that we can tailor when we're receiving offers, how to negotiate on your behalf to stay extra time after the close of escrow.
Yeah, and then how much do you want? Like, how much do you need or want out of the sale? We want to make sure we can achieve those numbers so that we're all on the same page, and the seller is not out of question when thinking about a sales price or how much they're going to get out of it. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. More questions are, how soon do you need the funds?
Right.
Because the funds don't come out that fast. It takes the process of actually closing the sale. Close of escrow is what we call it. So once the escrow is closed, it's immediately wired from the title company. So, typically an escrow period is anywhere from, could be 15 days, could be 21 days, but average is about 30 days. Okay, so that's a question that we can answer once we get an offer. We can give you that date when you're going to get your money.
Another big question is, how much money and time and effort are you willing to put in to the house before it goes on the market? Because sometimes when we go into a house, some things are dated. The kitchen is dated, the bathrooms are dated. Are you willing to spend some money? Even though in our company we have programs to where we can spend the money up front and get it at the close of escrow, but how much time and effort are you willing to put in to these repairs or upgrades to make the house look better?
Selling a house is a team effort, right? So we can help you get to the market, prepare your house, but the prep work really comes in by following the recommendations from us and the stager and getting the house ready, because we can't go in and do that stuff. We can't declutter your house. We can't empty it. Those are things we're not going to do, but we can prepare it. Clean your windows, change out your kitchen counters, change out your cabinets. We hire people to do that. We can walk you through it A to Z, but really is on you and us to kind of facilitate, right? But if you're not willing to facilitate and help, then we can't really do anything. We can just sell it as is, and you're not going to get top dollar. So it's really a team sport where we work together with the seller and make the house look great.
And then most people ask us all the time, I want to spend some money to bring up the house up to date. Where do I spend it? And we always tell them, kitchen is number one, master bath is number two. Those two places are the decision-making places for anyone that sees a house. If they love the kitchen, if they love the master bath, they're more likely to put in an offer. So we always focus on these two areas in the house.
So if you're thinking about selling your house and you're not sure where to start, we can do a walkthrough with you on what to do, and you can maximize every dollar you spend so that you get top dollar for your house. Give us a call today.
That's right. And we always ask you, are you looking to repurchase? Some people are downsizing. They want to sell. They have a 4,000 square foot. They only need 2,000 now. Kids are gone out. So we ask you, are you looking to repurchase? Is it local or is it outside of the area? We can help you with that process too. So it's always good to know the plan. That way we can take care of you from A to Z.
All right. Well, have a great Monday.
Well, thank you for tuning in. Remember, if you'd like a copy, let us know. And make sure to like all of our channels of communication, whether on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We're there. We'd love to have conversations ongoing with you. Thanks for watching and have a great week.
Have a great week, everyone.